Explain it. Meeting there works. Meeting there would work. So I'd be there for 6. Because then I'll solve a lot of issues. Hello? Hello? Yeah, dude, I'm seeing you in 2 seconds when I'm there. Wait, hello? Yeah.
At the event. At the event.
See you at the event, man. No? Are we already live?
We're live.
What's happening?
Nice golf there, Ulrich.
Thank you. I feel kind of weird. I feel like a dainty author or something like that.
A dainty author. So you're saying this? I've had an effect, is what you're saying. I've had an effect.
I mean, listen. To be honest, our audience has just seen me and everything, and so
you have no new clothes.
I have no new clothes, so so this way, look, this way it's different. So if you ever see me with some kind of scarf that's out of place, just assume that it's nippy in the room. Anyways, audience, how you been? How's it been going? How's life been? Got anything crazy going on? Now, do they know we're gonna go on at this particular time?
No, no one knows. This is a surprise. So if you don't see anybody, it's only because we didn't really,
That's all right. Well, surprise. I do see. I see one, but that just might be us because I don't know too much about how this thing works. What does it mean if there's next to the thumbs up there's 0, but next to the humanoid there's a 1? Okay.
So that means there's one person watching.
Gotcha. Hello, that one person. Happy Latash. Hey, LJ, what's going on? Anyway, all right. So I'm not used to starting the show by myself. I'll be followed with Elvis and Doc very shortly. But we have a pretty interesting topic to talk about today. I'm going to pull it up in a little bit. Do you want me to pull up now?
Let's pull up. Yeah, you can stop. You pull that up, the one we just played.
All right, so we're talking about a person that we all know and love and some even hate, R. Kelly. Now, I don't even need to give an introduction to R. Kelly because he's a pretty popular figure, but this video seems to be about his about R. Kelly during his prison stint.
Right. This is R. Kelly when he's in jail and he's calling from jail to a blogger, and I say that respectfully. I would say he's more like of a journalist now. There's no way of getting around it. Sir, you're a journalist. That's a fact. So if you don't like that, did I just press something wrong now? Cool. Let's stand up.
All right.
It's amazing how we were supposed to have linked up earlier in the day.
Right.
But like the saying goes, how does the saying go? What will go wrong?
If what can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Right.
I don't know who says that.
You don't know who the originator,
the author is.
You see, that leads me to this thing here.
Hit me.
Could it be one of those things that are just grandfathered into our script?
Yeah, it's funny. Me and Elvis has very, very different philosophies when it comes to how we see this beautiful world or this beautiful algorithm. My algorithm personally it comes from a biblical place, and his algorithm thinks it comes from a computer-generated Truman Show like situation.
Yeah, well said, Owen.
Yeah.
Because the Truman Show.
Murphy's Law. Somebody just put in the comments.
Murphy's Law, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Because there's a thing like I remember I took my kids to see a movie, and the movie was about like these dogs, and these dogs were like Arctic Arctic dogs. And in one of the scenes, the guy is going down the river, and I'm watching my kids real close to see, and the guy starts to sing the song, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, and I'm looking at my kids, and they both go, Mary, 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 life is but a dream.
Is this a spooky movie?
No, this is part of it's part of American like literature that you read. It's one of those kind of books, and this was in that book.
Gotcha.
The Row 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 Your Boat song, and I always
Gotcha.
wondered if the Row 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 Your Boat song is just one of those things where, like Murphy's Law, is grandfathered into our script, so to speak.
Okay, now I see
You
where you're
know,
coming from.
so my kids knew the song. They never heard that song before in their life, but they knew it.
That actually, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty weird.
Come on. I'm not. This is not just all anecdotal here. This is tested going on here. Oh, this is the doc. He's calling me.
Ain't that lovely?
This
It's unbelievable.
this is never gonna work today.
Did they hear that? Did they hear that?
I don't think so. I gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. It's getting late. The doc. The reason why he's not here in his office, so to speak, is because he's downloading something to do with like doctor stuff, and he can't.
I'm
use
sorry,
his phone.
Alexander. We can come. You know what? We can go on the ride, maybe.
I don't need the doctor out with the PremiumBlackNews. Yeah, we could even out of one. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. All right, come on, get your stuff. Come on, we out of here.
All right, so you want to stop this thingy?
So basically, I illegally parked.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm like, dude.
Okay, I illegally parked so that I can get this pod going, and the doc was so kind enough to let me know that he got word from the doorman that, time to move my car. They're waiting for me to move my car. So I gotta go. You'll appreciate it though. Despite all of that. Oh! Okay, I just want to make sure I got my car keys, man. This is what happens. Oh, look what I found. Boom. Want to know how to get this? Holla at me. I don't make them. I know someone that I would plug you to. I would, yo, dude, where's my keys, man? Okay, I got them. All right. So we're gonna head on out. Because this 45-minute pod, well, the hour pod turned into a 45-minute pod. And the 45-minute pod would now only be a 25-minute pod. So, basically, we don't have time to pod right now. We were gonna pod. We had all intentions of doing that. And then Murphy's Law comes in. You look at the drip. That's all right. Got the drip. Big hours. Big Elvis to Chef Rosenberg. I'm here with Ulrich. Dr. Surgeon is in another location doing doctor things. We can't talk all about that. Nothing nefarious, just, he's a busy guy, man.
There's no one on the stairs.
Walk down the stairs? Yeah, let's walk down the stairs. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Guess we won't be walking down the stairs.
All right. Detail up there.
There I is.
There you are, man.
Everywhere you go, there you are. So will we be doing this tomorrow? Will we be going in depth? How about this? Instead of us not knowing what's going to be said, then what we'll do is I will actually email everybody what to watch. I will email everyone what to watch, and then that'll give them the opportunity to be more prepared, maybe do some research and some citing. What do you think, Ulrich?
Oh, you talking about or
I'm talking just in general. So
Oh, first of all, that's the way I actually like this spontaneous thing. If I can, when I can put my back into it, man, it can be a lot far more interesting.
Yo. Dr. Surgeon, I gotta run. Already got something to do. I gotta take him.
So you're gonna...
You want to pod tomorrow?
I can do them.
Are we podding tomorrow?
We could do it tomorrow. Got the same today.
Look at this man.
Look at that. Looking fresh to death.
Come on, throw the shades on. Let me see the shades.
What time is your thing?
Let me see the shades. Come on.
It's at 6:30.
Oh, so you're really pushing it, huh? Yeah,
Boom.
that's okay.
Look at that.
So what you're gonna do there?
What's the name of that hat? Come on, show that hat off. Show that hat off.
Wait, I'm
What
gonna
else could it be?
right now I'm putting my,
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's that Stetson. Yo,
maybe I'll be able to meet up from the Secretary now.
yo, I'm styling them. I'm styling them. Come on, look. This man ain't never looked so good in his life.
I have never. Thank you for saying that. Wait, why'd you?
Hey, yo, we're gonna bounce.
All right.
All right, so tomorrow, what we doing? 2 o'clock tomorrow?
2 o'clock sounds good.
So, or do you want to do 3? Let's do 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it. The 2 o'clock that we did that today.
No.
2 o'clock?
No, I'm never late. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm on.
Huh?
It was supposed to be 2 o'clock today. Yeah.
No, we supposed to meet. I'm supposed to meet Ulrich at that. We're not gonna get into the logistics. But I was meeting Ulrich at 2 o'clock to bring him
whatever
here.
it was, I wasn't.
That was the thing. I was meeting you to bring you here. But anyway, thank you for. Be it as it may. All right.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully, maybe I'll have a good story to tell.
Right. Boom.
I have a story.
That's what I'm talking about. He might have a good story to tell.
I'm sure you will. I
don't know, man. It's always hit me, right?
With that scarf, you're on the right road with that scarf.
With the scarf, I might bark up the wrong tree, man.
No. With that, you don't even care. Long as you get a win. Once you get a W, you don't even care. Let's not play.
Wait. Time out. No. When I say the wrong tree, I mean I mean a different kind of tree. Anyway, forget it. You know what the hell I'm talking about.
I have no idea what.
I don't mean a road. I don't mean a bad tree. I mean a different tree. I don't mean a tree that's just not as good as another tree. I'm talking about a whole different tree.
Okay.
Whatever. Those.
Yo. You see how I parked over here, right? Now everybody's gonna want to park like me. I start trends. This is the story of my life. I just never got in the right rooms. Somebody be like, "What trend did you start, Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg?" Oh,
I'm cool, guys.
have you ever started a trend? All right, you're gonna have to finish that beer, sir. We can't be driving.
Sorry about that.
Because just they see one beer, they think the whole car's full of beers, and I don't want no smoke or no cop that has a quota to make.
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna pull over to a garbage can. We're gonna dump that.
All right.
Or we can pull over, take 5 minutes, and you finish it.
I need 5 minutes. Like Elvis says, boom.
5 minutes.
Mom, what are you? Yes, Alexander. I feel, you know what? There's some judgment in that done.
Why is there judgment?
Yeah.
Is that self-conscious? with
Oh,
you
yeah.
saying that. That means self-conscious, right?
Yeah. I'm more self-conscious than I think I'm not insecure. I'm just self-aware.
Exactly.
It's
It's not insecurity being self-conscious. No.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not uncomfortable. I'm cognizant. That's what it. You know?
Wait a minute. No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, possibly there's an inert sense of self-consciousness that we have to help us gather through this experience. Because I've been watching my children, and my children are doing things that are not wrong. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Okay.
And there's this sense of feeling that they, like my son yesterday, I posed a question on my short, and the question was, is being self-conscious inert? You have your phone on you?
Innate, you mean?
I say inert. It's not
Innate
inert.
means inborn.
Inborn, innate.
Yeah, innate.
What's inert?
Inert. To be honest, I can't fully tell you what inert. I know what. I think inertia means stopping.
Yeah, inertia is when you stop and everything else just keeps flowing.
Yes, I don't know what inert
towards
is.
chaos.
Yeah.
So I'm just maybe pronouncing the word wrong.
No, they're different words.
They're two
innate,
different
yeah,
words.
different words. Innate would be something inborn. You're born.
You have your
with.
phone?
Innate,
You
like
sure
a
you have it?
talent.
I'm gonna have to. Let's find it now, or else we have to go back.
I had to have my phone because I was I know for a fact I have my phone. It's just somewhere here. Can somebody in the audience? Yeah, I found a phone. I was gonna say, see if inert.
Can you look up the Big Elvis and Chef Rosenberg channel?
Yes.
And could you look up the latest, my last short that I did?
Sure.
Thanks. This is the second time I went a block too far. Something is Nathan's. Is
Yeah, that's a good movie title. A Block Too Far.
Mm.
All right. I got it. I got
My son is bending down. That one.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
You want to play it or?
Yeah, you can play. You can play for yourself and for them. Son, why did you stop? You didn't answer my question. So he was so interested it made you stop? Why are you so subconscious? That's what that's called.
That's a lot like LJ.
Like self-conscious.
Where your jeans go? Because both your kids look exactly like your wife, but not too much like you.
That's not why. I see your attention span is about 45 seconds. That we've learned.
No, I don't. But I know where you're going with this video. I know what you mean.
Okay. Oh, so you already judged the video?
Yeah.
Before seeing the video, what do you think? Is that what it is?
I get you to say,
Did I spell that wrong?
Oh, all right. We gotta also look that up. All right.
Look at the title in the.
I know. I saw it. I already
Okay.
saw it. Yeah.
Ulrich is my word guy.
And so inert, so yes, lacking the ability or strength to move.
Lacking the ability or strength to move.
So I guess it's like stop, and we use that in a way.
All right, so go ahead. Where we at?
Inert versus innate. So inert means lacking the strength or to move. Innate was inborn.
So is it innate?
So, but I mean,
innate.
But self-consciousness could make you inert. Like if you're self-conscious about something, like so you didn't use it could be used in that like.
Well, let me tell you what
continue.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Is it something that is deep inside of you that you can't get out of?
No, that's not inert. Inert's specific to movement, from what I've read. But inert, I didn't know. Innate, I knew. Inert, I knew. Inert, I didn't know for sure. Innate, I knew.
Innate's
an inborn. It's natural. So it's like a talent.
So innate.
He has an innate knack for drawing.
Right.
Or something like that.
But isn't innate a knack, or innate is who you are? You're an artist, innately, no?
What do you mean?
A knack? You saying a knack for something?
No, a knack. An affinity. An innate. Oh, yeah, actually, I see what you're saying now. You're saying someone has an innate, has an, well, actually, no, because a knack is like if you have a knack for something, it's like you have a certain, you can understand it better than others. So it's similar. I guess it's similar to something being innate, but I think it refers more to talent. This podcast is getting very wordy and very insular.
Insular.
Yeah.
That is a Days of Noah word.
What's that? What's that?
Days of Noah is a YouTuber who is one of the most highly respected men in on YouTube.
Days of Noah.
Okay.
I'm a little ignorant of that guy.
Maybe I'm.
Oh yeah.
I think that. I'm a little low. I'm a little turned around.
That's how I feel. How he is driving. Actually, I've driven with Elvis probably the maybe 100 times, and he's an excellent driver. He's not, even when he's not completely focused. And he's great with directions too, even when he takes us to Staten Island. When I'm walking, I get kind of turned about. And that wasn't shade, Elvis.
No. Cool.
Also, driving podcast would be cool. Doc sitting in the back.
It was a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to gas and the world and the climate change and all the programming that's being done on the low. Like, you care about the gas usage.
No, I care about gas as it relates to spending money. Not that I could care less about the gas usage.
You don't care about the environment. It's just the $5 for the gallon.
I could give a fuck about the environment.
Wait. You gotta be careful
Sorry,
of the
I
F-bombs. Come on. You're an educator, sir. You have and you're my word guy.
You're right.
How does my word guy drop more F-bombs than me?
Correct. You're correct.
That's a great question, actually.
I do say the MF word a lot. Like that's just people. I usually start sentence with the MF word, or maybe the second word in a sentence, like this MF word, like this that MF word.
Right.
Especially when I'm comfortable with somebody.
Right.
It's funny, actually. When I was in high school, though, I got comfortable with saying the B word a lot, which is bad, because
in high school, you would say the B word like to guys and girls, or just girls?
Because all right. So there was this one time, and I feel like it was there was a girl named, I can't believe there was a girl named Amelia. She was a really cute redhead. She was a cute redhead, but she was ditchy as all hell. But I was really and I was really like I don't know. I was into her to some extent. But I remember we had a small art class where there was maybe like 5 or 6 of them. I think it was an art class. It was like calligraphy or some easy class or something. So in that class,
I remember taking calligraphy.
Yeah, but
go ahead.
She said, I don't remember what she said. And me and my best buddy in high school my best was named Raheem. He was a very cool guy. Anyways, so it was me, my buddy Raheem, and her. So Amelia, I don't know what she said. She said something good. And then I said, "Bitch!" I just came out like in a way, but it almost got in class. It almost got like a standing ovation. They were like, everybody was done because at the
timing.
It was
the timing of it.
Yeah, the timing.
It was just like perfect.
Yeah,
it was a dance. Almost.
Yeah, but I can remember that vividly. I can remember that. It's like the first poppy guy was like, oh. Well, anyways.
And did you get in trouble for that?
No, not at all. I don't know if the art teacher lets us like rock and she'd go like towards the back, but I don't remember if the art teacher was there or not.
All art teachers should, right?
Yeah, because she didn't really hover around us, but I don't remember if she was around. All I know is I didn't get in trouble.
Tripping on acid. While all you guys get creative. Come on, don't be so loud. So, I get it.
Messing up my vibes, man.
Right. And by the way, that call, if you heard it or not, was my kids. My kids are calling me, laughing, having fun. Like, hello. They know I'm potting today. Hey, I had them all day. Make sure the showers were done. Make sure that, I'm like Mr. Mom over here with these kids today, running around. And they're just being silly kids, man.
Nah, they're sweet kids.
But having fun, though, that's good. And I told them they had to be together. They had to work together as a team. At least twice today, they were like, Daddy, can you tell Maddie? Daddy, can you tell Cody? And I says, work it out together as a team. Figure out a way to get what you want and what you want. Come on.
And I know something about your kids. They're outside constantly. They're constantly active.
Yeah.
Rarely. I was never outside.
No,
ever.
we were.
Yeah.
I could tell. I could tell. Already.
Hey, what's that? What kind of hate?
I could tell.
Haters gonna hate.
One interpretation. Yeah, but it's interesting though. Like, so tomorrow, new plate. When I say new plate, it's like, it started. Do I do new plate with you?
No, we never done new plate out.
All right, so new plate I do with the doc a lot, and that's if we're going off course or just want to start a new subject, a new topic.
Gotcha.
And it's going to be really an old topic. I'm thinking about what are we doing when it comes to. I think that's your phone right here.
No, that's some contraption.
Oh yeah, that's the handle. Yeah, it's the door handle. The new one will be here on the 25th, I think they said. All right, so tomorrow, R. Kelly, we're gonna go. I'm gonna send you all the episodes to watch, so you can have your, you can have some, just do your research, kind of a thing. If you want.
And remember, I'm going to an event tonight.
Right. So that means that tomorrow you might see it fresh, and if that's cool too. If you don't get the chance to see it all.
Yeah.
All right. So no worries on that part. What else? Well,
there's some. They're everywhere. So what else?
So it's just that's what we're gonna focus on for tomorrow, and then of course we have Tuesdays regularly scheduled pod that we're gonna work on, and we're moving in that direction as well. So.
Right. Oh wait, did you say that because you want to end it? Are we about to end the stream?
Yeah, we can keep going.
I'm chill. We can end the stream also.
You know what? Sometimes I do is I'll go like this and just let the people see the streets of New
That's
York.
so cool. That's perfect.
And then they can hear us, and they can get this whole
thing. And I can stop glancing over at myself. Makes me like you can't help that shit.
It's true. It's true. It takes a lot of. I noticed that people fight to look at the camera hole.
Yo, I never look at that hole.
Yeah, I do. I look at but here's the thing: I watch all the episodes that we've done. I've watched, and a person to me couldn't really tell that you weren't looking directly at them. So I think it has to do with the three dynamics. The way the human eye responds to the middle, the left, and the right.
Right.
So, what are you saying? What is it?
I like when Orlick. I like when Orlick gets tipsy on the show. He funny. Thank you, Miss Ruth. I'm not getting tipsy.
Yeah.
Also, my name is spelled ULRIC.
Right.
It's fun. Remember I had sent Elvis a text because one of the children that I work with, I made him. He had to do an assignment because he did something wrong, and then he wrote he signed my name. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, Mr. Ulrich, and he spelled it OLIC.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question, because I thought about this when you sent me the letter of the kid apologizing for his actions. This was such a well-written letter. I was like, this kid must have written a lot of, I make my kids write apology letters all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this kid's parents probably have this kid doing all these apology letters, and he's probably full of S.
I don't know.
It might be okay. It was too perfect.
Bro, this kid has a deep ass voice. This kid, he probably maybe when we talk with a little more bass, our voice is deeper. But just like when we're chilling and talking, he has a deeper voice than us.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of a moot point.
What is his nationality, if you don't mind me asking?
I think he's he's Hispanic, but he looks like white. He has long hair. He looks like a Hispanic-y white. But he looks like he can, like, a white people will know he's not white.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how it always happens. You know that, right? Do you know what that's called?
What?
That's called a nigga wake up call. That's called a nigga wake up call.
You're not us.
Yeah. They'll let you know. They'll let you know quick.
Yeah. But that kid, he's really smart, really good kid. But this guy has like racial Tourette's. He makes so many racist jokes, like just like off, like just it's not even funny. And you know, from my perspective, I'm trying to, you know, in the climate, like the other staff want to go like hard on him.
Right.
Yeah, because but he's 13 years old. He's not doing it malicious. He's doing it with people he's friends with, not strangers.
Right.
It's you know.
Right. It's like what they call that banter.
Yeah, they mess with you. They shit back. They call them up back.
Right. But let me just ask.
Yeah.
Why would he put on the paper, "I love you"?
Oh, he says that too sometimes as a way to get out of trouble. He says, like, he thinks that will get him out of trouble, but he knows that doesn't get him out of trouble. But he would say, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Miss O, I love you." Like, he thinks being cute. He thinks being
Right. This kid is either gonna be like really something or a piece of shit.
He's like, yeah,
because that letter was so good. Who writes an apology letter breaking down all the different routes he could have went and didn't go?
right.
And then ends it with, "I love you, Mr. Owen."
Right.
Come on. This kid is like, yo.
Yeah, that's funny. The other one, oh shit.
Let's not stifle this kid.
There's another one because multiple kids had to do it, and it's night and day.
I'm sure. So you just taking pictures of this, like, for
it's
for
hilarious.
posterity. You could do like a comedy show. You could do a whole stand up on your student.
Oh wait. I got one from.
I might have to write it though.
Wait. I got one from years ago. I got one from from literally like 2018.
Really?
And it's on Valentine. You want me to read it?
Read it.
All right. This is from Valentine's Day. This is from a kid named Karan to a girl named Alexia. So, and I'll tell you the details after, which is a little. So the letter starts, "I'm sorry, but I don't have enough money to get you what you wanted, and it's not even that. The thing is, I even broke up with my girlfriend for you because I love you with all my heart. You make me laugh, you make me smile. You are the most beautiful thing I ever saw, to be honest. Alexia, I'm really in love with you. I think about you every day. I couldn't even go a week without you when you went to Guyana. I missed you, baby girl. I'm so sorry I couldn't get you nothing, but there's something I want to say to you. I want to take you on a date to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't care, but as long as we spend time together, then that's fine. But I want to take you out if that's okay with you. I'm sorry, and happy Valentine's Day to you. Love, Karan." He had the little thingies.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explode.
Right. Yeah. But and then the letter has like hearts all of the
bottom. Yeah, it has heart. Yeah,
like
a bunch
big
of hearts,
hearts, little
like
hearts.
these. Yeah.
Yeah, and is it handwritten or typed?
This is typed. So then these hearts are animated.
So he typed it.
Yeah, he typed it, and I don't know how.
How
there's
old
no
is
function.
this kid?
He is a freshman. He was a freshman at the time, so he's about 14.
Right.
All right. The sad detail about all this. The reason I have this letter is because Alexia. So Alexia started spreading this around the school, and I intercepted this letter, and Alexia ended up getting in trouble because she was showing this kid Karan for writing her this love letter.
Really?
Yeah. I had. She was I literally had to like intercept this because she was like roasting this poor kid, like this kid pours his heart out to her. That's the only reason I saw it. Yeah, that's the only reason and everybody saw it. Everybody saw it.
Did you ever talk to him?
Did I ever talk to him?
Yeah.
No, I've heard. So at that point, I had to. So I was at college. The fuck is it called? A college counselor. So I had to prepare college readiness classes for these kids. So when these kids have an issue that's disciplinary like this, we take it and we defer it to the deans. So whoever talked to Karan, I don't know. All I know was this girl was in my class and I had to deal with her shit. And I felt bad for this kid, right? I mean, personally.
And was that the original letter you was able to intercept?
Yeah.
All right, good.
So personally, I
make
laughed.
Copies and give them out.
I don't know that. But she can't. They're not allowed to use the copy machine. They're not allowed to use the copy machine anyway. But you know, if she, I don't know, if she took it home and she has a printer. Who has a printer? But anyway, I
have a printer at home. What are you talking about? Okay.
All I know is shit, my train of thought. That's why I didn't want to leave it. That's also sometimes when I interrupt people and talking because I know I'm gonna lose it.
Right. Same here. We all suffer from that, I'm sure. What did anyone say? Did you see that?
Drive a little faster. Come on, this is New York. Put your foot on the gas pedal. Yo, Christopher Perkins, stop criticizing everybody's life. I'm sick of you, man.
Yeah, he always tells me to go, look, it says 50 up there, and I'm going about, well, he's right. I'm going about 47. I could bring it up to 50. Okay?
Live your life.
Here we go, 50. Now I hope you're happy. We're at 50.
No, those are going to be famous last words. You're going fast plenty, man. You know, I'm the passenger, all right? Chris Perkins, you're going to kill us.
Clean this. All right, that's good. Oh, that's funny. Yo, man, it's kind of crazy. That's like the sweetest letter I ever heard.
It's a really sweet letter.
But what was it that she wanted that he couldn't afford to buy her?
I had no context for that. I got no context for that.
I would like to have went to the dean and say, yo, what was it that he said that she wanted? Because he said, I can't buy you what you want. But yeah, he still wants to take to Dave & Buster's.
Buffalo Wild Wings. I think is that a higher caliber?
Wait, Buffalo Wild Wings. All right, that's even more romantic. Dave & Buster's, you could get distracted and play games.
Play games, yeah.
So Buffalo Wild Wings, talking at least $50 for them to go out.
And yo, I had to have sent you this if we were cool at this time.
No, but you didn't tell me. I don't remember the part that the girl was roasting him. I don't remember that part.
No, the reason so it's not the girl wasn't roasting. The girl was passing this around, showing people laugh. I didn't hear the girl say audible jokes, but she was in possession of the paper, was showing it around, and while she was showing it around, they were laughing about it.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, it's tough, man. But I don't know. Hey, that for such a haters, I'm not freaking talking about 14-year-old. It's okay to be me when you're 14. I'm not gonna crap on the girl either.
No, she's a jerk.
She's a child. She's a child.
Hell no, I got kids, man. Let me tell you, that being a jerk don't start at 14. That thing starts at 10. 11, 12. And if you don't nip it in the bud, these kids are going to be out of control haters and thinking it's cute to just be so rude. I mean, this kid poured his heart from.
I mean, look, I can't. Yo, all right, I got that story.
Yeah, give us another one. Come on.
my senior year of high school, this chick who she was like a spaz. There was something wrong with her. Spaz is the wrong word, I guess. I don't know. There was something wrong with her. She was different. She spoke when she was right in front of you, she would yell in your face. It's wait, I thought we were going here. She actually talked like a monster, So
so she was one of those Asperger girls.
I think something along those lines. But she asked me to prom in front of so we have metal detectors in the when we enter our school, and we have to go through the whole thing. If you have cell phones, you have to put it away till later. We're not supposed to have cell phones. So right past the metal detector, she asked you to prom for almost everybody to go through metal detectors.
So you was going to metal detectors, and this woman, friend of yours, was she your friend?
No, I just knew everybody knew who she was.
Because she's the girl who screams.
She's there's something you would know immediately by talking to her. There's something just different about her.
Right. Was she attractive?
No. But that, the fact that she was the fact that she had that she had an energy that she should be in different classes to an extent. But she wasn't necessarily. I don't know that she had any necessary learning disability. It was socially there was something up there.
So talk to me. You go to the metal detector before her.
Yeah, like I don't.
And
I
you're
don't
picking
know.
up your stuff.
We're past the metal detectors. I don't know. I'm just giving the location. I don't remember when I went through, or if I went first, or she went first, or she was already in. But we're past the metal detectors. It's just about the location where we were.
Right,
we're at a
right,
place
right.
where everybody's
Entrance.
still covered. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's still covered in.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, and she actually, and she just no hesitation. Hey, if you go to prom, I'll buy your ticket. If you want to go, and there were people laughing behind me, and I just froze. I didn't even know what to say to her. I was just all awkward, and I walked away. So I know what it means. I know what it. Yo, what I'm saying is, I know.
Oh my God, dude.
I know what it is. So
All right. Hindsight being 2020.
Oh, that was.
What would you do today?
Oh, I would be complete. I would today. I would have went to prom with her. I would have went to prom with her. Yeah, I definitely would have went to prom with her. Definitely.
That's
because
what's
it gonna? It's a day. It's not gonna take
Who
out.
would you go to prom with?
I did not go to my prom. I didn't go to prom.
Okay, the hindsight is 2020, and the hindsight tells you I would have went to prom with her.
Oh, I definitely would have. I really got I built up a real sensitivity against people that people look at funny. You know what I'm saying? I have a real sensitivity towards the same way you say you have sensitivity towards people considered incels.
Right. I'm very sensitive to that.
Yeah, I have a real when people I don't know. I'd want to be a friend.
Did you ever talk to her afterwards?
She wasn't someone who just talked. That she didn't have. She was a different kind of. She would have conversations.
Yeah,
she was really different. She was really different. So I don't know. So it wasn't even a normal conversation. I don't think she had a normal person she had a conversation with in general.
And so she's never. In other words, you guys never really conversed before.
I don't even think I was special. She probably did that a few times because she's so abrasive and her impulse
Wait, did what a few times?
Ask somebody to prom and offer to pay her ticket.
Oh, so you weren't the first person.
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't even know.
I have no idea. But the way, there was no preface. There was no, it was just like boom here.
Right. Times did you see her afterwards?
We had a class together.
So you saw her.
I don't think she felt an. I don't think she's too. She probably moved on. She was so.
Saying you don't think you hurt her feelings.
I think there's no. I would be shocked for one if I was the first person. I think maybe she asked somebody in class, but where I was in the public and kids coming in to school and stuff like that. I don't know if I was the most public.
Look, Ghetto in the Meadow. That boat is called Ghetto in the Meadow.
Yeah, that's a nice little fixer-upper, right? that thing is broken, man. It needs a new does that propeller?
Oh no, they all do that. They all lean like that.
Oh, for real?
Oh, but the propeller looks like it needs to be replaced.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So,
I think her name. Oh, I forget. But she could have. No, I think she was Hispanic, but she looked like a light-skinned black woman. Because I remember her. I remember her
as a black woman, not a black girl, not a black high school girl.
She looked like an auntie. She had an aunt. She looked like it. She looked really grown.
Well, you weren't wrong for being caught off guard like that. That's really normal.
Yeah, and I didn't have the same confidence or social skills I had I had confidence when it comes to fighting and being belligerent, tough people stuff. But I had no confidence when it came to be able to navigate a social situation, even at freaking 17. I wasn't I don't think I really came into my own socially until I was maybe 22 or something like that.
Right. Well, it's a good thing we left when we did. It's like traffic is building, seriously.
Yeah. We had time.
Huh.
Oh, we had a good time. You need the crazy young love stories? Well, that wasn't a love story.
That wasn't a love story. That was more of a story, a coming of age story, a learning about humanity story and how you respond to it.
I didn't learn till years later.
But I'm sure, did you feel bad at the time?
I didn't feel bad no, I felt awkward at the time. And I think at that time, especially the doofy friends I ran out with, they definitely roasted me nonstop for it. I had this one kid. He definitely said, "Hey, there goes Shorty." My friends were.
They were
they were ball busters.
Right.
But,
And you know what? No, you know what we haven't talked about?
Yeah.
The fact we have talked about the fact that you were in a high school with metal detectors. What's up with that?
Oh, bro, my high school like got an F. Like literally for the when
Like
they
the
graded high
ratings,
school.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they got
grading,
my high
the
school literally got an
ratings.
F. Bro, I don't remember. I don't remember having to do much except my I did well in my regents. I don't remember doing homework that much. I remember I got perfect attendance my senior year, which was odd. But I don't remember having to do much in order to excel at that school. It was like it was like a yeah, and that was like my third. That was my third high school also. That was my third
Did
high
you
school.
feel ill prepared for college because of the curriculum that the school just was so lack?
Yeah. My freshman year of college, we started learning how to write in ELA, which I think a lot of kids learn that in high school. Once I learned the
ELA, my kids are learning that now.
yeah.
They're like 12 years
Like
old.
ELA stuff, it's is it ELA? I'm not sure. ELA might not be the right word. It's APA versus some APA styles for like when you're doing research paper and maybe whatever. So it's where you have to have the thesis. In your opening sentence, you have to have the thesis, and then your topic has to go on and such. Once I got that formula, that shit clicked in. I learned that freshman year at college. It clicked in me instantly. Then papers were just so easy. I'd never. I feel like skills. If I had what I had my freshman year of college, what I had my freshman year of high school, I might have went to a freaking Ivy League. If I had, I feel like I was so But then
How far removed was your school from Ivy League? Your college?
Albany, University of Albany is a SUNY.
And there's a SUNY and CUNY, right?
Yeah, SUNY is state university. CUNY is just a city.
CUNY is city.
Yeah, SUNY is so UAlbany is good enough where dummies can't go into it. In other words,
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought that was a decent school.
Yeah, so people who, it's not like a community college like level school. It's a good enough school where.
But you said SUNY as if it was a bad thing. I thought SUNY meant a good thing.
So no, so, I mean I'm trashing. I'm trashing it compared to like really upper. Like if I'm talking to like people who went to certain schools, they went to UAlbany. It's not impressive. It's not embarrassing, but it's not impressive. If you then there's levels of say you went to Georgetown. You went to Georgetown. Ooh, you went to
How about Duke?
Ooh.
Okay.
Duke's a great school. Duke and Georgetown are next level great school. They're like
Aren't they Catholic
they're as good
schools,
as you can get without being Harvard or Yale or what's it called. They're like they're probably better than those schools in a lot of programs. And Harvard's not even a great school. Harvard's some woke nonsense school. If you go to Harvard, maybe for STEM, for something like engineering or math, then Harvard's a great school. You go to Harvard for any nonsense. So I thought I was gonna. How do you put them in again? Make them appear. Fuck the cops.
What somebody said? Not Ivy League.
What's not Ivy League?
The cops. Not Ivy League. Your school was not Ivy League.
I know. I never had any illusions that it was.
Well, I don't know if that's exactly what they're saying. You said not Ivy League.
Yeah, I'm not Ivy. Shit, you think that would? You think they assumed that for something?
Duke would make you Ivy League?
I don't know. I don't remember if Duke. We'll look this up. Thank gosh for the internet. All right, Duke. See, look now. Google's our god. No, it's not. So no, Stanford, Duke, and Stanford's no longer Ivy League, and Penn State is an Ivy League. All right, let's define Ivy League. All right, Ivy League comprises of 8 of the most renowned private universities in the U.S. Originally an athletic conference, Ivy League now signifies prestige and selectivity. All Ivy League schools are highly competitive, admitting fewer than 1 in 10 applicants. All right. So the 10 Ivy Leagues, the 8 Ivy League schools are Brown University, Columbia University, Cornell University, Dartmouth College, Harvard University, Princeton University, University of Pennsylvania. Oh, not Pennsylvania. I confused them. And Yale. All right, now we know the Ivy League schools. So no one should feel as bad because it's a really...
It's only 8.
Yeah, it's only 8 of them.
It's only 8. And there's 600 other colleges out there.
Yeah. And,
so never feel bad. No, seriously.
And the Ivy... Yo, Dartmouth...
Wait. Has that given you a little clarity on not trashing your school?
No. I was never insecure about this. I'm not... So, I'm... All right. It's sometimes I think I take on other people's insecurity because I'm not insecure that I went to Albany. I just what's it called? I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes you can say something to somebody, like you can say something like where the school they went to, the school you went to, or something you did or what you do, and you'd see there'd be a hint in their voice of, oh, that's okay, you know what I mean? Like there'd be a... I don't know.
Are they responding to the lack of, like, if a person was like, "Yo, I went to an amazing school, Albany," would the person then give that same apologetic ring?
No, I think they're expecting a reaction. They're waiting to react in the conversation. So they wait. So if they say you go to like Harvard, Yale, they might go ooh or something like. But sometimes when you go to a thing that's maybe unknown, they might be there's a fake inflection that goes to their voice, and I might just be thinking that in my head. But
that's what I would argue, of course.
No, but all right, but so I did, even though I think I come off very unobservant, but I'm observant with people, and so like I'll give an example. So one of my friends' exes would always like be very openly critical of people outside. So my friend's exes would like trash like would say something like, "Oh, this girl she's a bumpkin. She only knew this, or she went to bumpkin. She went to blah 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 community college." And then you'll see, and then they'll have a conversation, and there'll be someone talking about where they go, and they said they went to blah blah community college, and then like, "Oh, that's cool," and you would observe that same person. So part of the maybe I'm taking it from people I know who maybe I can catch on to stuff like that, but I don't know.
It's like when you're in junior high and you get picked for you get told no. It's like when let's go to the club reference. Like, you know how you go to the front of the, you get to the club,
yeah,
and you're standing there and they're like, "Not tonight, buddy," and you start feeling like, all my accomplishments in life have led me to be the guy who gets shut down. And it's like, so you go to these schools, and there's certain schools that are going to ring more like respect, but it might just be you said, or it could be just the way you've heard people. Like, if does a person brag about going to Monroe College,
yeah,
and then everyone like talks shit about them when they walk away?
Yeah. But those thoughts don't come with me. Like, I don't hold on to whatever. I've just projected from the individual. Then once I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't hold on to thinking, man, I wish I went to a better school. Once I walk away from them,
have you ever lied about the school you went to?
No. I've lied to women about the job I've had. But not the school I've went to. Never the school I've went to. No. That's. But I've definitely, but not within unreasonable. I would just say maybe I'm a higher position at my current job. But I wouldn't ever. No, I wouldn't ever. Because you got to keep up with that shit. It's exhausting.
Lying is the worst thing in the world, because you really got to keep up with that shit. Like, it's so bad.
It's not that, yeah.
It's weird.
What?
This guy and this girl switching.
It was something you saw that's frightening.
No. Just this guy and this girl. It's so weird. I definitely lost at least 7 minutes going this way. I should have went the other way.
Oh, yeah. And actually, everything
time is
kind
it
of worked
now?
out. It's January 21st.
No, no. What time is it? Damn.
5:28. That
Yeah.
compromised.
We did the right thing bouncing when we did. Yo, what I was gonna say. Are we going to the ferry or are we going to 33rd Street?
I thought you already. Wait, did you not already?
You already said 33rd.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All right.
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure.
Yeah. All right.
One other event.
Which I was actually, I'm in no mood for today.
Yeah, let's keep it a mystery though. Let's keep the event a mystery.
Yeah. Hopefully, it'll be nice.
Yo, you didn't finish telling me about those text messages that you got. Oh, it was a long week.
Yeah.
That was the. Okay.
Yeah.
And they were.
And
they were initiated by you. They were not initiated by you. They were initiated by the other person.
No, I reached out.
Oh, okay,
I couldn't help myself.
Okay. Now I wish I didn't know that.
Oh, see, now I want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it here. I don't want to talk about it.
No, that's even a mystery.
Because now I can feel like I gotta explain myself to your ass.
No,
I don't want to know. I know I don't need it, but now I am my own volition. I am compelled to.
Well, I was under the impression of another version of this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
happened.
Yeah.
Now the truth is kind of coming out, but you know.
No. What I said wasn't contrived. But I actually went into my deleted text.
Okay. And you retrieved the deleted text. So to speak.
I'm not the strong man I come off as. No, but it wasn't what was my point? It wasn't so much that I
well, how many days did you wait though?
Oh, like 4.
4 days. You couldn't do the 6.
6 for I don't think of it that I wasn't I'm not that cerebral about that kind of stuff. The feeling maybe
you should have consulted with me before the call.
I need to make a call.
Respectfully.
I didn't make a call.
You should have consulted with me before the text, possibly. Because out of 6 days, you gotta wait 6 days. These are rules out. Listen, they wrote these fucking rules down.
I go by my own.
We have to play the game that they have put out there.
They play my game. I'm not. What's it called?
I'm not into playing the games neither. Don't get me wrong.
No, I'm not. I don't even First of all, I don't participate in the games. Usually, it's now and all the time. It's now and never.
Right.
But the situations when you make some kind of the connections and stuff like that. I don't know.
Well, you see, this is what you have to understand. Can I keep it real with you? Oh, can I keep it real?
Keep it real.
The person, these people, you have to. That you, sir, have to say very little and allow these women that you're not taking seriously, that you're only going to possibly have fun with, you have to let them invent the person that you are.
But it always starts with the fun. Almost no relationship I had without before. It started with intimacy, and then it moves fast. That's how I know if I like someone or not. Because if you copulate with them, and then you still want to be around them afterwards.
Yes, I get that. But what I'm saying is, you should be speaking very little to these women.
You think I text like, hey, wait,
no,
what's up?
not texting. I'm not talking about while you're with them, especially in the beginning, because you're adding what you refer to it as, conjugal. Copulation, right?
Well,
when you start a friendship in this new world with these these women out
I
here,
think I got
right?
psoriasis. Anyway, continue. Go ahead.
You're like scratching and stuff, right? Yo, take it from an OG, right? An old guy, right? Like me, 49-year-old man, right? They have to invent the man in their mind that you are, right? Because the man that you are and who you are, they're never gonna be able to really truly deal with that. Because the man in their head is too high of a standard that they will find every and anything to shut you down. Every and anything. It could be the way you eat your food, the way you drink your drink, or the way you leave the bathroom. You know, maybe the toilet seat was up. Any little thing. They made these rules though. It ain't your fault. A woman's criteria for a modern woman's criteria for a man, past the intimacy, past the cognitive. We're going to east side or west side? Take your time, no worries. Take your time, no worries.
Because they were at a crossroads. Uh, 6 West 33rd.
I'm gonna let these cars go because I was holding them up.
Oh shit!
I'll let them go.
Technically,
I wasn't really holding them up. I'm inside of this little medium here, so we're good. We're gravy. We're golden. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is this. They have over 50 different things a man gotta be able to do,
right,
in order for them to go past. So the fact is that you're not getting to know these women.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get to know. Yeah,
you're not getting to know them.
Yeah.
You guys are having an intimate situation.
Got you.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to understand the rules that they have set for this, and that is no texting, no calling for 6 days. If you text or call for before that, that's a red flag for them. Where for you, you're like, nah, I thought you was cool. We had a great time. Like, let's do this again. It's ridiculous, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous. But what I'm saying is, they made the rules, bro. Well, they made these rules.
Well, I usually after one, I usually don't text back after the.
Okay.
So I don't know. So I think I'm trying to say I don't really have.
So you say you never text back?
I don't. I've not after. Like, so situations where I've ended up going to get in a relationship or brought in under different. But I'm saying I only. Saying the text back after a night of intimacy was because we're like for some reason we're in our circles and we're crossing paths. But for randoms, you'll never get. I usually don't even take their number.
Yeah, so I'm not talking about the random. I'm talking about the one that you feel you got like a little connection with it. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's considered a random because it was after one. What I'm saying.
Right. So are you troubled in any way by possibly the negative text?
No, there wasn't really a negative text, but there's no.
Hey, you're the guy who says that if you say what university from, depending how you get congratulated, like, I'm sure you can read deep into this text.
Oh yeah,
we
definitely.
can break this text down here.
Well, the last thing I said was, "Hey, I've been good, just relaxing."
Yeah, I'm good, just relaxing.
Yeah.
And no, wait, here's the thing. When you text, how long was it until you got a text back?
I ain't got no text back.
What you mean you ain't got no text back? You did? I thought you did text.
No. Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, yeah, like a day and a half.
A day and a half to get the text back. Oh, I got the perfect one if that ever happens again. If you text someone, right, before the 6 days, which you're not supposed to, but after the 6 days, you text this person, and it takes them a day and a half to get back to you, you text them back and say, do me a favor, don't ever text me back again.
No, that's petty. I'm not, first of all, all right, I'm going to be petty in which I'm not going to, now she lost the chance. But I'm not going to be petty in the way of, I'm not going to send anything like perturbed or like, hey, like, you know, I'm not going to send anything like that.
Okay.
But now you lost, now you lost your opportunity.
You see, that's the thing. Fuck her opportunities. You the prize.
Yeah, but that's what, yeah, but that's.
You're the 31-year-old, right? In shape.
32.
You're 32 years old now, right? Yeah, right. In shape guy, right? Black, bald-headed man who is 1 inch away from 6 feet tall. My dude, let me tell you something. If a person didn't text me for a day and a half, I would be like, yo, do me respect. I would say this respectfully. I don't think you're the type of person I want to be texting.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but I'm not. I'm not even necessarily
a day. I would say respectfully a day and a half. I don't want to be rude, but respectfully, I don't talk to people that take a day and a half to get back to me.
Yeah, I would.
I would
in
like,
my head, no.
Yeah, but
with me, the ship has sailed.
Saying.
The ship has sailed, but I do feel weak that I initiated a text. But the ship has sailed personally. Like say Shorty's like wait, I still have that.
What is that?
The little chocolate thing.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
What was like? But what's it called? But how was my point? But shit. No, the train is the train went off the.
What I'm trying to say is right. These anyway, you get the point I'm saying.
I get the point you're saying, and you make complete. You make it.
I effing would receive a text from somebody after a day and a half. Are you crazy? You're like, I would be like, whoa, you're a really very busy person. If it takes you a day and a half to get back to me, I might start off with, wow, you're a super busy person. It takes you a day and a half to get back to me. I might do that, and then see how long the next text took. If the next text took under 30 minutes, I mean over 30 minutes, then I'll just 100% this person is blocked.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I might even send a text with the word. See, when I was dating and doing all that stuff, none of this was around. It's like texting like this, where nowadays I would definitely be writing and saying, if I was out there in the dating world, I would be like, I just want to let you know you're blocked. You know, I want to let you know you're blocked. You know, like, are you kidding me? You gonna wait a day and a half to text me back?
Yeah, but dude, bro, I've been colder than bro. I was supposed to go on a date with some chick, remember? And I just didn't go.
Right. But that was a Tinder date. That's expected.
So what I'm saying, I can't. Whenever I
but
start
you didn't
to feel
go because we was messing with you.
No. I was not. No. I did not go because of you guys' opinions.
Okay.
I didn't. No. I listened to your guys' opinion, and then I started to feel like the timing of the date is during a really intimate time, because it was like was it Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that?
Right.
It was during a really intimate time. So then I said, what you. I didn't think that I'm really trying to put this in my head normal. I wasn't attracted to her enough to take her seriously, and for us to have been in that in an intimate situation, and
right.
maybe what you guys said, but I knew I was gonna hurt her. Well, no, I wasn't. I'm saying that like I'm doing benevolent when I walk myself out.
My issue with her was the fact that she had a blurry picture, and one picture was of her 13, 14 feet away. Who in this time, in this day and age, with cameras and you know how many megapixels, why is your camera so, like, it should be crystal? I want to see you in 4K.
And she's setting herself up for failure because they're really. Do they really think the personality is gonna like? But you know, I'm not as attractive as you think I am, but my personality would put it over the top. I don't think that works with women. I think that works with
for guys.
Yeah.
Look at this guy up here. Why do we need this guy over
Which
here?
one?
This underwear. This dude over here.
What did I miss?
Look up here. Look, there's a
the billboard. Oh, right.
What the perm?
Oh, they do that shit all the time.
I know. And the Justin Bieber one, they was hitting it with the drone that had the gun to a paint gun. They was like
Calvin Klein's or nothing to it.
Yeah,
that's their marketing thing.
What's their marketing?
Calvin's or nothing.
Calvin's or nothing. Okay. Well, the lipo is hiding the nothing.
I would say he looks a little ethnic, right? That's progress.
Yeah.
Like it looks a little Islam.
Yeah, he looks very Islamic.
You gonna be there in like 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
well, you're not gonna be late. You're gonna be there in 10 minutes.
I got you.
What time is it now?
5:45, 15 minutes.
5:45. Yeah, you'll be there in 15 minutes.
What was I going to say? So you're enjoying this driving podcast?
Yeah, I have tons of this stuff too, man.
Yeah, I know. I see you.
I've had tons of this stuff, but I don't even title it. I don't even know what to call it. I'll just be like, Elvis is driving. This is like my kids. They ride in the streets like these guys. But my kids have helmets and knee pads.
And these kids, they're young and wild and free. Also, can I use this thing then?
Yeah, man. Wait. You have to do it like this.
Yeah, you said you had to.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, so watch my eye.
Yes. Did anything come out?
Like a little spritz.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm showing Ulrich this here, which is
holy crap. This is strong. Actually, you're right.
You see, it doesn't miss. So it's like the top broke. My kid's playing with this thing here, and the top was all stuck underneath the chair. Or
holy
something.
crap! This is intense.
Too much?
No. It smells nice. But I was gonna say, because usually even my cologne is a.
Yeah, this is Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent.
And it's Eau de Parfum.
Oh, wait. Oh, what? That's not.
It's an Eau de Parfum.
Wait, so it's a perfume? No, isn't it cologne?
You know, how blue collar are you that you don't know the difference between the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum? And then you start to get nervous and think it's something feminine. Like, what the hell, man?
No, I did.
What's going on?
Like the strong scent. What's it true?
You said nice the word with a P. Whoa, that sounds like woman stuff. What's going on here? Got me smelling like woman stuff.
I can't smell like no woman stuff. Not in these times.
Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette.
What's Eau de Toilette?
Eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette. Ooh la la, Eau de Toilette.
Oh, yo, that's the thing I've always been bad at in school. Languages. I always did bad in languages.
Well, you've mastered the King's language. I tell you that. That you've mastered. So you've mastered the King's language. You've mastered that King's high school that had the metal detector.
That definitely. Oh my God, my friend group. Holy crap. So they were more like tough guys. They make fun of me at how I speak.
Dude, you went to a high school with a metal detector.
Yeah.
How many guys came out of your school coming out with your diction? Your cadence. Come on, keep it real. I say that respectfully.
You give me a fun perspective, I guess.
You're unique in your own right. Ulrich, PremiumBlackNews. We got a guy over here, right? His name is Ulrich. My friend, my personal friend. Come on. educated guy, cares about people, good person. What else we got here? I think that's all I got.
You good? Thank you. My self-esteem is intact. That was left unread.
Unread for a day and a half. A day and a half. The nerve of this chick. You over here, you putting your back into it over here, and this is how you get treated? Fuck out of here. You kidding me?
Oh, and man, did I put it down?
Yeah, that's the problem. You should have charged her. You should have charged her. You should have said, "I'm gonna need $200, boy." You know, this is like, you know, I made you fucking. I made your upper lip quiver. That's like, pay. You got to pay. You should charge these chicks, man. I think we just, you know, I do have this weird, you know, I feel that any man, right, who's in shape and who is endowed and knows how to put it down, he should charge a chick. Because there's too many fat, out of shape, skinny out of shape men that can't put that, they don't even know. All women do all over the internet is complain that a man can't find the clitoris.
Yeah.
So if you can find a man that can find that, then I think you should pay for that. Whereas women, they believe that men are supposed to pay for everything. I disagree in that. I disagree. I think that, you know, we as people, you know, these women are making so much money right now. They're making $70,000, $80,000 living in these beautiful apartments. They have weekend cars, and the car sits in the garage. That's $30,000 for the garage. So you're telling me you're paying $30,000 for your garage, and you only drive the car on the weekends. And the last 3 dudes you had couldn't find the clitoris. You need to pay like you weigh, girl.
Pay like you weigh.
Pay like you weigh, baby.
I got ways that's a good one.
Pay like
That's
you weigh. Because I just think it's just crazy. It's crazy. You putting out, a man is putting out 7, 8, 9, 10 on a chick. She should pay for that. Like all those porn stars that do the Raw. What's that show? There's like a whole series of pornography that's referred to as Raw.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And all those guys that got clients lined up, they're being flown all over the world.
There's a thing called Black Raw. I don't know.
Yeah, Black Raw. That's what I'm talking about. Black Raw. Yeah, exactly. And Black Raw, those guys are being flown all around. Are they prostituting themselves to some degree? Yes, of course. But I'm not talking about the porn guy. I'm talking about the fucking regular guy.
Yo, there are only a few porn male
guys,
stars. You see the same dudes, man. The women is just
exactly, because that ain't easy to pull off. But yet you got a regular guy like you laying it down like one of those dudes. Bitch should pay for that.
At one time, she was first like, why? Oh, you did fist, and she was just trying mad hard to baby, just trying with all her strength. I'm like, baby, I'm kind of tired. I was trying to clean it up.
Were you saying that she was trying to go for round 5?
No, she's wondering why I wasn't finishing. She was, what's it called? She wanted me to. She just wanted me to finish all up in there, right?
Right. She wanted you. This is what I was telling you. This chick is probably trying to get pregnant.
I don't think she's past that point.
No, you told me she was 35. This is the thing. You should never sleep with a woman who's over 29 years old without being paid. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, giving this woman 30. You giving this woman. You're a black man.
Nah, to be honest, I'm into the 30. Maybe not for the future, but for just the night, the 35, the 30, the 30, the 30. But no, they're also they're really they're present. You know, they're not so self-conscious. They're no matter how you can the prettiest most in shape woman, she'll find something awkward about herself and she'll mention it and she'll talk about it during,
what are you saying? 35-year-old women don't do the same thing?
No, not when they're in heat. Not when, like, there's something that turns off that doesn't turn on off with younger women.
Well, younger woman, you're saying she can turn off quicker than a older woman in her 30s are going to be more turned on. Yo, sir, this is all about you. This ain't got nothing to do. She's all the way turned on because of you. And you over here putting your back into it, giving her this black raw experience and not reaping anything. And then when you reach out 4 days later, she's on some old day and a half later text.
Well, yes, yeah, what can you
Should have made her pay. You'd have felt better.
No, my ego's intact. I'm still. My ego hasn't dropped out.
I guess I'm pissed off. Not you.
You're pissed off.
I'm pissed off. This dumb. My point is this: if more men were taught this and told this, it would be a different. It would be a different scene.
Right. But
it would be a different scene because I understand hypergamy and women are not the type that will pay. They have the same exact concept that I'm giving you right now. You go to Japan, they got it popping in Japan. Women are coming out their pockets for more than just dinner dates.
Man, I mean, look, maybe it's, but I don't know. Maybe
and let me tell you
ego
this:
thing.
a woman you would not lose the opportunity to get a wife if you experienced, right? Think about this. If let's say from the age of 22 to 35, you were the kind of guy who, anytime you was with a woman over 27, 28 years old, what you did was you made sure that she paid. Whatever it was, whatever the monetary gain. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, yeah, what's up? I'm on driving down 28th Street.
No, you're driving down Avenues of America, and we're at 28th Street.
I mean, what, is there a line? All right, perfect. Just wait inside. It's cold, man. There's nobody outside. I'm in about a minute away. Yeah. All right. I'm a nice friend. All right, peace. He just don't want to go inside by himself.
Yeah, he don't want to go to the mixer alone. I don't want to walk in the mixer by myself, which would be actually cool if he went in by himself, right? Survey the place, and then when you walk in, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes later, 12 minutes later, and as soon as you see, yo, y'all both do the bro hug, like a real bro. You do like a whole bro, the whole bro like greeting. Just yo, what's going on? And now he's like, yeah, and then the girls are like, oh, okay.
I be giving a hug, I be pushing him in the chest, he be flinching. He not that. he don't do that, bro. He's like a gentle bro.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, it just with planning, it could be done nicely. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Because it's all about optics. These women are going to create the person that you are.
That sounds like theatrics, not optics.
That's the theatrics of it all, right? Not the optics. The theatrics totally needs to be put into play. But what you gonna do, Oh, wait, you're 33rd Street.
Yeah.
You got one block up this way. I'm not gonna make it up that block. It'd take too long. So let me pull over.
That's you goody witch doctor.
And this is called Koreatown, by the way.
Oh, this is Koreatown?
This is Koreatown. You're in Korea. I'm heavy in Koreatown. Heavy. So look, you're walking up that block, one block, or maybe there's a weird 2-block thing. There might be a 6.5 avenue, but you're going to the number 6, right?
Just straight down.
Yeah, straight this way, west. 6 west is literally 1 block right.
All right, you're the man.
All right, you're the man too, man. I love you, man.
Be well. Me too.
Peace. Yo, score 1 for the team, man.
Hey, I'm going for it. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do.
Nice. Oh, Rick. Is that somebody sitting in the street? I think this taxi cab just hit this person. And this person is on a scooter. You are appreciated. Thank you for tuning in. I am Big Elvis, the Chef Rosenberg. I am here and I am present, and you're the best. If you tuned in this far, put the number 18 in the comment section. That's the number 18 in the comment section. Tomorrow, we will be doing the R. Kelly. R. Kelly's calling Storm Monroe on the phone from jail. and he has a lot to say. And I don't think that this is getting enough attention. So, Storm Monroe, R. Kelly, Premium Black News tomorrow. Let me see what this is. Boom. Love you. That's a fact. Boom.